Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel, Sincerely Denisha. I'm Denisha and I'm glad you could join me today. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this look. So today is going to be the day you learn the easiest way to apply eyebrows on your face, girl. Okay? This is going to be the easiest way. This takes no time, okay? So I just wanted to share it with you guys. Please tell me what you think, like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy. So first things first, my handy dandy Goof Proof pencil. This is life. Go in and you want to brush them. And I always brush my eyebrows upward because they always tend to go down. So what I do is I lift up my eyebrow and I kind of trace under it to get the shape, but also to create an arch. You just want to lift and color. And then I go on the top and I do the same. Except I kind of create the roundness that I want. And it doesn't really matter how it looks. That's the number one thing I gotta tell people. It really doesn't matter how it looks when you first draw your eyebrow on. Okay? Because when you clean it up, that is what creates the shape. So it's not, oh, they don't come out flaky as soon as I... No. It's all about how you shape it. So we're just creating the eyebrow shape I want.
And mine doesn't come all the way up, so I like to bring it up and just create a shape.
Then you do it to the same to the other eyebrow.
And then this side doesn't really come to, you just create that one. And I know I look crazy right now, but trust me.
Next, I go upward. Wait. You can just brush it to make sure it all comes together. So you want to kind of like bend this line out, make it less harsh by brushing upward, and it'll smear Concealar Toffee. I mean, it's Fawn. And you just want to clean it up. You just want to clean it up. So like, and then I like to just bring it down a little bit. So as you can see, we already kind of got the arch going in the direction we want it. We just want to clean it up. Then we're going to do the same to the other side.
You can tell this is my better side, because I know how to get with this one. And then I just go down.
You see that? We already starting to get a fleeky shape. And we ain't even do nothing for real, for real. I'm here with y'all. I got y'all. Okay. So easy.
So go ahead and measure it. Yep. And then we're going to go to the tail. We're just going to sharpen it up. Just lay it. Lay your tail, girl. Like a wing liner. You see that? Just give it a little more side of it. I got you. Alright. I'm just going to continue to do this up.
Like, I'm just upset about the snow. Like, can we take a minute to just... We are in March. Like, what is going on? What's going on with the weather? So next, for the top half, because I like to clean up both ends. So some people leave the top half alone, but me, no. I need everything, every angle. I go in with the color Toffee. And Toffee is more of my skin tone. So I would say for like the top half, I would do a darker color or more close to your skin tone, because as you can see, this is way lighter. And that way it looks natural. And I just basically do this until I'm satisfied with how my eyebrows look. But, alright. So now that that part's done, I like to take my beauty blender. I'm going to spray it with some setting spray just to get it a little damp. And then you just want to blend that in. Alright, so this is my eyebrows. Now I go in with, sometimes I use foundation, but today I'm doing a light coverage. So I'm going to just do highlight. That's it. Completely highlight. Forehead. And I put this. So you see it gives it like that white ashy powdery look. No, I'm not going outside like this, of course not. Okay, so next I go in with the color Toffee. And Toffee is best for me, for my skin tone, because it just matches. And I just... I'll take our beauty blender, and I'm going to actually put some water on this, because I really want this to sit. And again, today I'm going for a light look, so I probably won't do flossies and all that, but like if I'm going out, I'd start with the foundation and all that. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. I had to go get some food, some Chick-fil-A. It was very delicious, by the way. So, after you blend all of the Pro Concealer in the color Toffee in, I go with the Fawn. And I put the Fawn on top because it gives you more of a brighter highlight, but I only do it in certain areas. So, I have like dark under eyes, so I'm going to put my head down when I get the creases of that. And let's just do the nose. If not, do the lip with the lighter color. You can see I didn't go over it before because you don't want it too bright with both colors. And I'll do it inside. Okay, next I'm going to spray my face. This time. Instead of spraying my beauty on the go in and dab it. And this just gives you a subtle, like more of a brighter highlight in areas where you already have it. I'm going to put it in the lid. And instead of using a brush to put it on, I like to use an old Real Techniques blender, and I just dab it. You don't really need to be excessive. I'm excessive under my eyes because I don't want any, like I have bags, so I want it to like stay. Or I will apply my lashes. So I always like to apply my lashes last after I do my eyebrows. I don't know, that's just me. For this purpose, I'm not using lashes, so I'm just going to go in with my Zoom Fast Backlash MAC mascara. And it's not the full one, it's just like the mini. I purchased this from Macy's. And it was $5. So I had a Macy's gift card. I was like, why not? I usually use, another good one that I use is CoverGirl. Oh my gosh, CoverGirl Lash Blash. Oh, that is Bay, okay? That is Bay. Like the pencil, that's Bay. And then you just go in with, make sure my brightness is up. And then do the other eye. Have to be careful with this. I'm not really, like, I gotta go grab me some CoverGirl because I find myself getting this in my eyes a lot. And I think it's because it's so thick. But, and I just basically apply it until I feel like my lashes are long enough for my liking. And then I go to the lower lash and kind of like brush over them. So we're still letting it soak and sit in. Today I'm going to do a red lip because my outfit is going to be like really calm. So I'm probably going to just do a pair of tights, gray shirt, denim jacket, and some neutral Uggs. So I'm going to go in with I was going to use Ruby Woo, but as you can see, Ruby Woo at this point has had her last. So I'm going to use my Lime Crime. I forgot the name of it, but this is a very poppy red. So you see how bright that is. Yes, we getting somewhere. And then as I'm baking, I also like to go in with my Ulta palette, contour palette that I got from Ulta. And I use the color Golden Bronze, which I obviously need to order a new one because I used to use Goddess Bronzer, and Goddess Bronzer was bae. Okay, so I go in and I take a bronzer brush, I guess. And I'm using Golden Bronzer again because the Goddess Bronzer is gone and I clearly need to order a new one. And I go in the hollows of my cheeks. So I feel like my setting powder has set. Usually I'll wait. I don't really count as however long it takes me to apply my lashes. That's how long I leave it on. So I'm going to go in with my blush brush. I'm going to dust away all of the setting powder. And I go in with my e.l.f. Enchanted. It's like a gold color, and I use a brush, and I just like to do underneath the eyebrow. If you notice, when you go under the brow, people see it, okay? It is noticeable. Now just put it in the corners so you can see the difference already. At one side. And then the last step before I set everything with my primer. Fan brush! Don't we all love a fan brush? I know. I do. I love these. This is bae. And I use my Gold Deposa by MAC. This is godsend. And my computer's about to die. Okay. I just rub it, tap it, and you want to go right where your cheekbone is. So you want to like go upward. And then I do the same to the other side. Like a little circle and go up as I'm doing it. I couldn't have to charge my computer. You just do it. I mean, you can never have too much bronzer. Girl. I did not do those. But you see that you can see it. You can see the gold. I look so gold. I'm done. Now it's time to get dressed. Okay guys, so I'm back, and like I said, I just was doing a basic look. Set. You always have to set your makeup. So this is the finishing touch. And this is NYX Long Lasting Setting Spray in a dewy finish because I like my makeup to look like I am shining from the sun or the stars. So this is my finished look, and I hope you enjoyed it. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Sincerely, Denisha.